Hi, Sudoku friends! Welcome back with the second part, a Sudoku Heavy. So let's get started. I see a lot of threes. Here 3. In the last row, a 3 in a row above. So in this row, the only two places for a 3 is here or there. But I see here 3, so no 3 there. 3 must be here. 3 in this column, 3 in that column. So in the middle column, the only two places for a 3 is here or there. But I see here 3, so no 3 there. 3 must be here. A 7 in this column, a 7 in the third column, so in the column between, the only two places for a 7 is here or there, but I see here a 7, so no 7 there, 7 must be here. Yes, in this big square, one of the missing number is a 7. I see a 7 here, so no 7 in these two boxes. I see a 7 there, so no 7 in these three boxes. The only two places for a 7 should be here or there. I cannot fill this yet, need to wait for more information. So in this column we have a 7 in one of these boxes, a 7 in this column. So in the middle column, the only two places for a 7 is here or there, but I see here 7, so no 7 there. 7 must be here. A 4 in this column, a 4 in the middle column. So in this column, only place for 4 must be here. Then this big square, I see one of the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6 missing numbers. The numbers are 1, 8, 7. I see here 1, 8, 7. So no 1, 8, and 7 here. So it must be one of these 3, 1, 8, and 7. That means the other 3 is not 1, 8, and 7, but 9, 6, and 5. Remember that 9, 6, and 5, 9, 6, and 5 we have here. That means 1, 3, 2 is missing here. 9, 6, and 5. So in this column, the 2 is missing here. So the 2 goes here. Then this big square, one of the missing number is a 4. I see here 4, so no 4 in these 3 boxes. I see here 4, so no 4 in these 3 boxes. The only two places for 4 should be here or there. So in this column we have a 4 in one of these two boxes. In the first column we have a 4 here. So in the second column the only two places for a 4 should be here or there, but I see here a 4, so no 4 there, 4 must be here. Then nine. All right. Well. 2. Not easy. Not easy. Hmm. 5. 1. This column we have 3 missing numbers. The numbers are 1, 2, and 5. I see in this box we have a 2 and also a 1. So 1 and 2 cannot be placed in this box. So this must be a pair 1 and 2, 1 and 2. So 1 digit is left is for number 5. 1 and 2, yes. So these two must be 1 and 2. I see here a 2, so no 2 there, so it must be a 1, and this must be a 2. Now we have in this row 2 missing numbers, 1 and 5. I see we have a 1 there, so no 1 here, 1 must be here, and the 5 goes there. Then in this big square, one of the missing number is a 5. I see here a 5, so no 5 in these two boxes. I see here a 5, no 5 in this box. Only place for 5 should be here. 1 in this column, 1 in the second column. So in the first column, one of these two boxes must be a 1. I see here a 1, so no 1 there, 1 must be here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is missing, and 9 is missing. So we have a pair here, 5 and 9, 5 and 9. These 3 missing numbers, the numbers are 1, 6, and 9. I see here 1 and a 6, so it cannot be placed in this box. So 1 digit is left is number 9. Here we have 1 or 6. 1 or 6. We have a 6 here, so no 6 here. 6 must be here, and the 1 goes there. 6 in this row, 6 in the middle row, so in the row below, one of these two must be a 6. We have a 6 there, so no 6 here, 6 must be here. Then these two missing numbers are 8 and 9. 8 and 9. I cannot feel this yet. Need to wait. These three. One is missing 2. 2. Yes, in this row, one of the missing number is a 2. I see here 2. So no 2 in these two boxes. Only place for 2 should be there. Here we have a pair for the numbers 9 and 4. 9 and 4. Remember that. So we have in this row the 4 here. We have in the middle row a 4 there. So in the row above, the only two places for a 4 should be here or there. But we see here a 4, so no 4 there. 4 must be here. These two missing numbers are 9 and 5. I cannot fill this yet. 9 and 5. Eight, 7 and 1. 1 in this column, 1 in the middle column. So in this column, the only two places for 1 is here or there, but I see here 1, so no 1 there. 1 must be here. The 8 and the 7 cannot be placed here, so this must be a pair, 8 and a 7. I see here already a 7, so no 7 there. 7 must be here, and the 8 goes there. One missing number in this column for number 9. Two missing numbers here for the numbers 2 and 8. I see here an 8, so no 8 there. 8 must be here, and the 2 goes there. A 9 in this row, 9 in the row above. So in this row, the only place for 9 should be here. One missing number of this big square is number 5. 5 in the first column, 5 in the first column, 5 in the second column. So in the third column, the only place for 5 should be there. Two missing numbers in this column, the numbers 8 and 2. I see here an 8, so no 8 there. 8 must be here, and the 2 goes there. One missing number of this big square is number 9. Two missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 3 and 8. I cannot fill this yet. Need to wait for more information. But in the middle row, the same digits 8 and 3. Now we have an 8 there, so no 8 here. 8 must be there, and the 3 goes there. Here I know, remember the number 3 is left. Then the 3 in the last column, 3 in the column next. So in this column, one of the 3 places for 3 is here, here, or there, but I see here 3, so no 3 there. I see here 3, so no 3 there. Only place for 3 must be here. So these three missing numbers are 9, 6, and 5. I see here 9 and 6, so this must be a 5. These two must be a pair, 9 and 6. 9 and 6. Two missing numbers here for the numbers 2 and 6. I have already a 2, so no 2 there. 2 must be here, and the 6 goes there. 2 in the last column, 2 in that column, so in the column between one of these three boxes must be a 2. I see here 2, so no 2 there. I see here 2, so no 2 there. Only place for 2 should be there. Two missing numbers in this row for the numbers 8 and 4. I see here an 8, so no 8 there. 8 must be here, and the 4 goes there. Then two missing numbers in this row for the numbers 9 and 4. I see here 4, so no 4 there. 4 must be here, and the 9 goes there. 9 in this row, column, 9 in the column next. So in this column, the only place for 9 should be here. Two missing numbers of this big square for the numbers 9 and 6. We have already a 9 there, so no 9 here. 9 must be here, and the 6 goes there. 6 in the first row, 6 in the second row. So in the third row, the only two places for a 6 is here or there, but I see here 6, so no 6 there. 6 must be here. 4 in this column, 4 in the last column, so in the column between, the only place for 4 should be here. Now we have two empty boxes for the numbers 5 and 7. I cannot fill this yet. The same for this column, 5 and 7. We have a 5 here, so no 5 there. 5 must be here, and the 7 goes there. Now one box is left for this big square for the number 7. 7. One box is left for this row for the number 7. Two boxes are left. Two boxes are left. Sorry, 2 boxes are left for this column for the numbers 1 and 5. We have a 5 there, so no 5 here. 5 must be here, and the 1 goes there. One box is left for this big square is number 1. One box is left for this big square is number 8. So we have finished this Sudoku Heavy in 18 minutes. Alright people, if you like it, thumbs up. Otherwise, thumbs down. If you like this channel, you can subscribe. Otherwise, I will see you tomorrow. And thank you for watching. Bye bye, Sudoku fans.